The circus is in town. The Ansar Shrine Circus coming to Springfield Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and get the kids excited. It's going to be a fantastic time. Anytime you can get kids to go to a circus, you'll likely be able to, have their attention on something for more than 10 minutes of just staring at a small screen and looking at TikTok videos. So do what you can to get your kids together. Join us to talk about this event. Coming up is Rusty Petty. He is the marketing director for the Ansar Shrine Circus. Rusty, thanks for taking time with us this morning. How you doing?
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, circus is in town. What's going on?
It's an exciting year for us. It's our 75th year of bringing a circus to Springfield, which is an incredibly proud thing to be able to say for us. And each year we just try to make it bigger and better than the year before. We are now gearing more towards exciting acts, edgier seat entertainment, just acts that kind of make you look and say, wow, how do they do that?
So go through some of those acts. Because I remember as a kid, of course, seeing the acrobats, seeing motorcycles doing some of the most insane things that still to this day amaze me. So what are some of the things that you're going to have there?
There's two motorcycle acts this year, and both of them are pretty amazing. One is the motorcycle on the high wire. And two is...
First off, how high is this wire?
Probably about 35, 40 feet in the air.
Wow, that's enough to break some bones.
It's too high for me.
That's enough to break some bones. That's too high for me as well. I get a little wheezy at times.
And then we have the Globe of Fear again.
Okay.
Which is the circular cage where they just ride around in circles. You got three motorcycles in there going at it. So it's
jeez.
It's going to be exciting. But we got some trapeze artists. We got some just feats of strength, which is just. You see these guys and you wonder how they're just picking up people, and they're balancing people on their hands, and it's just, but lots of acrobats, a lot of just amazing acts this year.
So again, we're talking about the Ansar Shrine Circus coming to town, and it's going to be here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rusty Petty with us. He's the marketing director for the Ansar Shrine Circus. The who we've already talked about, the when we've touched on. I want you to talk about the specific times, because multiple shows, plenty of opportunity for you to get out there. But tell us where this is happening.
So this is at the BOS Center in downtown Springfield. There are 6 shows, so there's plenty of opportunities to take your family. And plenty of opportunities if you go to the show Friday and you like it, you come back Saturday and Sunday. But there's a 7 o'clock show on Friday. There's 3 shows on Saturday. We've got 11 o'clock, a 3 o'clock, and a 7:30. And then Sunday we have 2 shows. We have a 12:30 and a 4:30.
Is there a circus sweet spot? The best show to go to? Typically when there are live performances, it's like, the first show sometimes is the best to go to because, well, they do some ad-libbing and stuff doesn't necessarily go, so it's a lot more fun and spontaneous. What about the circus? These are professionals doing really incredible stunts.
It is, and every show is a sweet show. These guys train, day in and day out to perfect what they do. So really, every show you're going to be able to see these guys and girls at their absolute peak best.
Absolutely. So make that happen. Again, the Ansar Shrine Circus, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Several different showings, 7 p.m. Friday. But you've also got shows going on throughout the day on Saturday, 11, 3, 7:30. And then Sunday as well, you got a 12:30 and a 4:30 showing. Should people bring an appetite, Rusty?
Absolutely. We have the old circus favorites. We have cotton candy popcorn and snow cones. So plenty of sugar for your kids to get hyper and enjoy the show. But then the center will have hot dogs and all the staple arena food there. But the circus, we will have the 3 main staples of cotton candy, popcorn, and snow cones.
That's the way it's done with the Ansar Shrine Circus, and 75 years. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It's very proud for us to do this. You see circuses come and go. Building the circus is it's still it changes year to year, but we're able to bring this into the city every year. And it's huge for us. As an organization, we ask a lot from the community to help our organization and our philanthropy.
Let's talk about the Ansar Shrine a bit if we can.
Absolutely.
We've got, of course, the circus. People associate that, but there's a lot of work all year round that's not necessarily circus devoted.
Nope.
It's beyond that. Talk about the great work you guys do.
So the circus is our fundraiser for the organization itself, for Ansar. We work 362 days a year to raise money for our 22 hospitals around the country, which are some of the best orthopedic burn, cleft lip care hospitals in the world. And so usually when you see the Shriners out, we're raising money for our amazing work that we do with those hospitals. But the circus is our fundraiser. Make sure that our club and units are paid for, our insurance is paid for, and we're able to continue the work that we do out in the community to raise money for those hospitals.
Rusty Petty, he's the marketing director for the Ansar Shrine Circus. 75 years they've been coming to Springfield, and they'll be here this weekend. Rusty, again, give us all the details and where people can get tickets.
So, again, this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got a Friday at 7 o'clock, Saturday at 11, 3, and 7:30, and Sunday at 12:30 and 4:30 at the BOS Center in downtown Springfield. You can get tickets at any of the BOS locations, the BOS Center, Battery Specialist in Taylorville, Petersburg Observer, or you can get them day of at the BOS Center.
Just make it happen. Get the kids ready. Get the nieces and nephews ready. Get the grandkids ready. Pile them all in a van and get out there to the Bank of Springfield Center and check out the Ansar Shrine Circus. 75 years. Rusty Petty, the marketing director. Thank you so much for taking time with us today.
Hey, thank you for having me.
It is Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WMAY. Springfield's News.